Guys, so this video is in reference to some of the comments and questions that was left inside my comment box. The number one concern that people are referring to is my bullying video I just made about adults being bullied and it's hard to speak up. One comment was left and they said, yes, you speak up, speak the F up. That's what the comment said. Unfortunately, a lot of comments that are being made, I can read them, but when I click on the actual video, I can't see the actual comment so that you guys can see it in reference to it. Okay? Just to be clear, I agree. We do have to speak up, but we have to make calculated moves when we're speaking up because our type of bullying is not normal. Our type of harassment is unseen. So when we reference to a child being bullied in school, most likely it's in the presence of other people, other children. Most likely it might be physical. Okay? Like when you have people enslaved, you would tell them, get yourself out of bondage due to the fact that that's not right. But at that time, it was being known. So they was fighting for a cause, for a revolution. Okay, so yes, you would say, like, be like Martin Luther King. Yes, I would say be that little child that you are told to speak up. Yes, I would say be Rosa Parks. Yes, I would say be Harriet Tubman. Yes, I would say be like Gandhi and conduct acts of peace as long as you are free. But look in the end, majority of those people that did heroic acts were acts on God's words. So that's what I mean when I say take your time when speaking up. Act on God's word. Pray about it. Let God lead you. When Moses led the Israelites free, he acted upon God's word. So we have to do the same thing. When God says it's time to move, we got to move. When God says sit still, and trust me, you will know. Because just by that person making that comment and saying speak the F up, that could have been my revelation of me saying it's time to speak, because I kept contemplating, like, God, they're doing this. It's getting heavier. It's heavier. How can I speak when I speak? Let me use the right words. Because there's been times God has granted me the right words to speak that I don't even know where the words came from. I'm like, dang, how do I use those words? Where'd that come from? And things just pop into your mind and you say certain things. So yes, it's a time and a place to speak because we're dealing with a spiritual battle. Some of these people legitimately really don't know that they are being used by demonic forces. They really in here thinking they God's people doing God's duty when they're not. So that's why you got to tread lightly, because ours is about proving. It's not about just speaking up and saying he did this. It's about proving so they don't make you look crazy. So yes, you speak up. Yes, it's a time to be Martin Luther King. Yes, it's a time to be Gandhi. But it's a way we have to go about doing it, because it's a trick. Never be tricked by the devil's schemes. The devil will put you in certain situations that anger you. So when you retaliate off of emotions and not off of thinking process, it goes bad on your end. So let God change you first before you get into the mindset of, I'm about to cuss these people, I'm about to go off, I'm about to speak up. So if that answers your question, no, I believe you have to speak up. There's times I did speak up because there's times when they got too aggressive and I had to be Malcolm. Yeah, I said it. I'm just being honest with y'all. As Moses Paul Michael Sr. say, oh, she little Miss Perfect, y'all. She just let people spit on her face and she wipe it off. The devil is a lie. No, I'm human. God is working on me, because there's times when I haven't spoke up when I should have. There's times when I lost sleep because I didn't speak up when I should have. So no, yes, there's a time and a place to speak up. You just got to know your timing. Be patient and let God use you, because we're going through this storm for a reason. Just like when the Israelites wanted to be free, they prayed to God, Lord, please help me, please free me. And what? They was led to freedom. And I believe our freedom is coming. I believe the leader is going to be him himself. We don't have to wait on a Moses. And if we do, I pray that I am a shadow of what Moses and everybody else was doing. I'm not saying putting myself to that magnitude. I'm just saying, I'm praying that I was on that great level of doing deeds like the great leaders were, helping lead us free. Because I believe, man, if I was born back in those days, I promise you, I couldn't. I would have been Harriet. Come on, we got to go. Harriet, that would have been me all the way.